Hi there, this is Ekalabatani's Ashram campus. You can see the beautiful trees and all these kind of greeneries. This belongs to the plot owners of Narne city, and it is really very beautiful. You can see all around. Dear friends, here in this Narne city, there are some thousands and thousands of peacocks. Lot of rabbits, lot of pigs, hogs, all different kind of creatures, because our beloved customers have not come and constructed their houses. So this is a beautiful mini forest, or you can say garden, or you can say a beautiful resort for every creature, whatever is possible here. But unfortunately, all the bore wells of Narne city has been shut down by the management of Narne city. So there is a lot of scarcity of water. The peacocks and all these kind of creatures, they are thirsty and they are dying. So being inspired by my Gurudev Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, he suggested me, you don't depend on others, you love every creature, you are a really very spiritual person, so you create your own system for these creatures. And so I have constructed this water tank. You can see this is water tank which I have constructed. It is just for creatures. The peacocks, the birds, they all come and drink water here. And this is Ekalabatani's ashram. At the front I have put some bathtubs and they are also filled with water. I am fortunate to have supply of Krishna water, and this is my own creation bore well. You can see the heavy pipe which is coming here. 6 HP motor I have put, and the water is plenty here. I am thankful to my neighbors, Sriam Lab, which is dedicated to create wonderful research and innovation in the field of medicine. That company has also been active in coronavirus, making some parts of that drugs. So this is really a beautiful moment for me to share with you. And I will appeal also to the Narne management, particularly now the man in action, Mr. Gokul, to really be worthy of his greatest father, Colonel Rangarao. He has thousands and thousands of acres land in this area. And he is a monarch. In every village you will find a red cap pillars which defines the property of Narne city. But I am very happy with Colonel Rangarao. He has been my godfather. He helped me. Because of him, I could come here and I could create all these things for the creatures. I thank you, Colonel Rangarao, for being so benevolent, kind and compassionate. You are really Lord Clive for this area. You came, you saw, conquered. Vinividi Visi is your character of Julius Caesar. But I only wish Mr. Gokul should follow the footprints of Colonel Rangarao. In the regime of Colonel Rangarao, when he was in the helm, thousands of workers daily were working. They were maintaining so many gardens. Street lights were in action. And there were something like dozens of bore wells operating everywhere. Water and water and water everywhere. Plenty everything. Plenty everything. It was such a marvelous infrastructure created by Colonel Rangarao that thousands and thousands, more than 10 to 15, 20,000 customers bought the land here because it was definitely having a wonderful bright future. But unfortunately, all have disappeared. But I can appeal to Mr. Gokul. Mr. Gokul, there is a beautiful proverb in English, penny wise, pound foolish. You have still some thousands and thousands of acres of land. And you have started developing also in plots. You have given advertisement at your gate here and there. Customers will see that you are doing justice to them. All the infrastructure which our beloved leader Colonel Rangarao developed, kindly you please restore that, so that the confidence and belief in the Narne city will be regenerated by the customers who are already owning the lands, and those who are probable customers. They all come to me because with the blessings of Narne city, I am the only person who is staying here, and I am giving you full support, and this is truth. I never lie. This is wonderful heaven on earth as per my vocabulary of English language, and as per Colonel Rangarao, this is Chandigarh of South, no doubt. But kindly you see that it has some shadow of Chandigarh of South, and it has also some glimpses of heaven on earth. I congratulate the customers who have owners, who have owned in this Narne city. Sir, your future is bright. We have to unite together, the developer and the customers, and we have to request Mr. Gokul. Ultimately, we all are going to pass away from this earth. Justice should be done to all, the developers, the customers, and the stakeholders. We cannot flourish by impure ideas of greed, anger, hatred, jealousy, and cynical thoughts. Truth alone triumphs. As I am knowing the truth, I really inspire all of you. Follow truth, justice, peace, love, and non-violence, kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, and loyalty. That will not only make you happy owners of the Narne city, but it will be blessings for you for whole life living peacefully. I find the best in all. I see a beautiful future for Narne city, Chandigarh of South, heaven on earth, and I see a wonderful future for all the customers. I request you, please don't be discouraged and disappointed. Whatever has happened, that can be made more beautiful, more prosperous, and more favorable to everyone. To Mr. Gokul, my best friend, honorable friend, I love him. He's a very good person. But unfortunately, he should try to see that how better service can give, because there is nothing like absolute anything. There is nothing like ideal world. There is always a real world. As a simple person, a customer of Narne city, is creating some infrastructure for birds. They are not my customers, but they are my souls. Atma Sarvhutesu. Every creature has similar feelings like me. I want to save creatures in the thirsty land of Narne city. Thirsty land, I tell you very strongly. All the bore bells are shut down. All the street lights are shut down. The roads are having sharp edge stones. Cars get punctured to the customers anytime they visit this area. Why Colonel Rangarao did so beautifully, and why Mr. Gokul is not keeping that track and that passage and that pace of development for the customers of Narne city? This is really a question mark. I tell you again and again, penny wise, pound foolish. If you want to save money by making all the parks, there were dozens, dried, all the street lights shut down to save your electric bill, and all the borewells shut down. People know it, customers understand it. Tricky, tricky, tricky. We have to be very careful in dealing with business people. The world is very strange. We have to exercise caution in our business affairs. But it is not a business where it is a one-time gain. It is a perennial source of earning for Narne city. Narne city is spread over every village. Thousands and thousands of acre land there. You have future, sir. Please excuse me for telling the truth, but there has to be some strong man who can tell the truth. Ekla chalo re. Jodi koi baat sune keu na ase tabe ekla chalo re. Jodi koi ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে। যদি সবে ফিরে যায়, যদি সবে করে ভয়, তবে তুমি মুখ ফুটে তুই মনের কথা একলা বলো রে। যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে একলা চলো রে। But it is the interest of everyone. Move along if all are afraid and covered and they want to run away. Nobody dares to tell the truth. Nobody wants to pass and travel the path which is thorny, which is stony, and there is a danger and threat. Still you be brave and move. If there is a thunderbolt and there is a lightning in the sky and all are afraid to cooperate with you and help you, then burn your ribcage. Burn your ribcage. And in that light and illumination you move forward. So said my Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. I belong to that brand of Subhash Bose, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Lalwal Pal and Colonel Rangarao. I treat him the same category of the galaxy of the great patriots India. Thank you viewers, the developers and the customers. Let's unite and create a wonderful dream realized Paikarna Rangar of the Chandigarh of South, and this Fakir Yogi Brendra Yogi dream, heaven on earth. Thank you, viewers. Thank you very much.